prestigious honors. 16 smackdown. Last week, LA Knight toppled Santos as new mercenary of a familiar foe.
Tomatonga!
The irritant as Nia Jax fighted Jade Cargill. The pain.
Bad wheel and all.
Beat the self-proclaimed
Carmelo Hayes is
proved Melo don't miss and took down 14th in sports entertainment. A new king and queen of the ring will be crowned, but before
good as his, but Sammy Knight in the throne, the unhit. And there's a storm brewing in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Force Nia Jax, two physical specimens collide. Randy Orton, the King of the Ring crown. Well, tonight standing in his no rest for the weary as the undisputed WWE champion coach for their showdown in Saudi Arabia. This with home, auto, and more.
Following is a quarterfinals match in the Queen Tennessee. She is one half of the WWE Women's League.
Wait, I've got to ask. She's already half of the women's tag team champions. The
Bianca Belair has an insatiable hunger to achieve more.
Minnesota, Tiffany.
Many members in the WWE universe find to be
Arrogant, she's conceited, self-centered, but more last couple of years in NXT and now here on SmackDown, and yeah, I get.
Let's take a look at our Queen of the and Bianca Belair getting past Queen of the Ring tournament and head to Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
Who for me are the two best athletes in the entire women's of athleticism. That is their main advantage in every.
Bianca Belair, who has not really had a physical equal since her arrival.
Throwing everything at Belair from the word go.
Seemingly extremely confident in the early moments of this match.
EST has women beat before the bell rings, but not in this case.
And capitalize, but here comes Belair of the center of the universe. Great athleticism by.
So well matched up. It may well come down to a mental battle match.
I agree with you, Wade. I think this could come down to which of these two superstars makes. Here the WWE Universe gutbuster by Bianca. LeRae, Belair fighting through the pain. Moonsault.
I brought it up with Bianca earlier today. She said it will not be an issue at all.
Who escapes and again looks to use the braid of Belair. Stratton gets a face full of turnbuckle for her troubles. As the leg caught in the ropes, this could prove catastrophic for the EST.
Certainly is now, and that is a game-changing moment in this match.
Giving her some issues before the commercial break.
Coming from Belair, who is still in agony, just on the attack is Stratton.
A great deal of damage can be done to a knee. Separation, kicking Stratton all the way to the floor.
Can she follow it up from Tiffany Stratton?
Pain to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. But Wade, you have to wonder.
Bianca Belair is fiercely determined as they is becoming increasingly difficult to see how Belair can.
And this is what Tiffany wanted to avoid. All-away slam on essentially one good leg.
Yeah, it's ludicrous. Temporarily at least pulling that off.
Stratton out the back door for the moment, but eats an.
And this is really where it's up by now.
Cover here by Bianca.
It's about as deep as it gets for her. Such is
takes great pride in that honor. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Tiffany's going to head to the next round. Countered by Belair.
Olympic level gymnastic skills of Stratton. Keeping
physical cover by Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany's hurting in a big way. Only one of these women can progress.
With the WWE.
For exactly what we're getting. What a way to kick things off.
Waist lock by Belair. big German
around the ring.
That is just raw power. Nothing fancy. Shoot the suplex, but it wasn't enough to shut Stratton down. And the WWE Universe tonight in Jacksonville showing their appreciation.
Anthony clinging on for dear life. Ball defenseless now is Belair. Oh, back.
Belair is stacked. Leg hooked. And the face of the center of the universe. Stratton believes she should have been KOD.
One half of the WWE Women's Tag Team.
The WWE Women's Tag Team titles were not on the line. Would not be correct. A KOD. Stratton. Belair advances in the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Could have possibly hoped for a man. I sincerely hope we see those teams.
Moving forward. Now, I'm not going to lie, my knee is not 100. Show up and I show out every single time. I am the strongest. This week, injury or not, nothing is stopping me from becoming Queen.
Story. As great as the EST, Bianca Belair has to be licking their chops after witnessing the damage to that knee.
We are on Superstar, however, who isn't worried about what's next because he already has his answer.
Match Flow is sponsored by
Cody, your next challenger has
United States Champion, Logan Paul.
I think I know what you want to talk about. Main match. 3 years ago at WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes and a spaceship that is WWE. I am a superstar. So, and walking out of Saudi Arabia as the WWE. I bet a lot of people stand across, call you a podcaster, an outsider. I'm not going to pretend. I had a single match without grabbing those brass knucks, and you're out. It's a team, and at the Queen and King.
this way.
Want to know who's the boss?
WWE superstars spent the day with service members at Naval Station Maple.
Super important.
WWE has stood by the men and women of the
And that they solely deserve.
Join WWE and the U.S.
Proud to celebrate Military Appreciation Month this May. With our learn more about how you can celebrate Military Appreciation Month and support the U.S. backstage to Byron Saxton.
Tonight, you take on Nia Jax in the quarterfinals of the Queen of...
All about Nia. She's one of our best. A beast. Oh, what's up, bitch?
Time out, because I straight clocked up.
And what time is it?
Time to go night-night. Next week, if I have to stand in the ring across from you.
Auto, home, or motorcycle insurance.
Who have faced each other previously. We might get something similar
as the tournament progresses. But speaking of controversy, bad news, for the past several weeks involving Bloodline. Well, last week, we got our answer. Sort of.
Mania, right? I've spoken to him. And until he comes, and you will be my wise man. I love you. I love you, wise man.
Oh, yeah.
Go.
Yeah.
Talk to him today. All the time.
I'm here with LA Knight, who is moments away from his quarter.
You ain't got to ask me all these personal questions. Let me talk to you. Quite like they used to. I don't know half these guys, but old Tommy Tonga, found at King of the Ring. Yeah.
Considering the fact that I was a first-round draft pick,
I don't know if I agree with this necessarily, but a lot of people look at me and they say, that is right. Who was the first draft pick the year Tom Brady can pass Randy Orton?
No. Okay, since we're talking about sellouts, they'll be H-I-M.
Saying, because nobody's going to say that stupid crap. I tell you what, you want to hear something? Yeah! Now go play somewhere. I'm busy.
Boy, does LA Knight have his hands full.
tournament, accompanied by WWE Tangaloa. Come on!
To question the parental skills of one Hawk. He taught them how to hurt people, and that's what Tama Tonga does best. Finals matchup, one-on-one, live, next.
And SmackDown is sponsored. Available anywhere. Energy is sold. Shop the newest.
Certainly hope LA Knight's loaded up on C4 because he's going to need unlimited.
40 pounds,
the 2024 King of the Ring, the Megastar.
But the path will not get any easier for the Megastar. LA Knight, of course, getting past Santos Escobar in the. We are moments away from this quarterfinal matchup, the first of two. Tonga.
Did pretty well. They're like me, they love the Megastar. King Haku, that's some royal blood that has gone into Tama.
Rushing at LA Knight, but Knight was prepared, and now the Megastar the back.
Oh.
The sleeper hold applied. This could be over sooner than later.
Opponent warming up. We've got to.
Got the shot collar on the outside. Solo Sikoa. Took Knight's head clean off with a clothesline. Mentioned it
before, if I may call him that, Tama Tonga is nothing but a wreck.
I would say what Tama Tonga lacks in civility, he more than compensates
for drafting in the reinforcements. The Bloodline at one point after WrestleMania.
Well, Tama Tonga launched into the lights courtesy of Ez as he inches ever closer to the King of the Ring crown.
The mere presence, and here we go, Corey.
For the Bloodline, Tonga Loa on the other side. Knight needs to focus on Tama Tonga.
From being on the Megastar in this matchup, the mere presence of
the soldier forward. Oh my!
And ever since the Bloodline got involved, control the butcher of the Bloodline, decimating the Meg.
Wait, I know you're about as big of an LA Knight fan as anyone walking the earth. How did
due to the personnel at ringside, we really haven't seen that much. You find a window.
Oh!
Well, that might be it, Corey.
Again, still the first to his feet, still soldiering forward, but he. That's a cross body by Knight.
But with Tama Tonga on the outside, that seems unlikely.
Deliver an onslaught of offense for this man.
He has to stare over at the Bloodline to make sure they're not in
apron. The brother of Tama Tonga, eager to in
out of the Bloodline.
Uh-oh, pop-up power slam! And back together, and Knight could be on the precipice of a win. Down in the center of the ring. LA Knight lining it up. Could we be
of LA Knight? Finish this quick, Megastar.
Knight drop-kicking Tonga Loa into the announce desk.
Up and do. Right there.
A Tama Tonga, who may have just ended this.
Here is your winner, Tama
of Tama Tonga's wardrobe.
I simply cannot call Sikoa into punching him. Had Solo taken the bait.
Tournament. Who will oppose Tonga? Will it be Orton? Will it?
Going down because it's champion versus champion at King and Queen to sign the contract. And that is coming up next. Right.
He is on fire right now. Wrestle. Only question is, are you ready?
Experience the very place your deposit today to secure premium seating. Free show hot location exp.com/WWE or D.
A little brush burn. You're talking about three guys on one, three savages out there on one.
Hey, whoa, back it up.
What is this stretch your stupid now?
Show you how to go that way.
Good luck.
I'm telling you.
Good luck, dude.
Get out of here.
Now you do it. See how that works.
Go.
They're flaring backstage. This is Friday Night Smack in Ring to prepare for this champion versus champion contract signing.
Of the ring main event, the United States champ.
For our United States champion, but Wade, you can't help but it's real deal.
Yeah, what did he call himself last week? The Rocket? I've got to agree with him on that. Since Logan Paul hit the scene a couple of eyeballs, that this man, his entourage, and his natural
1 week from tomorrow at King and Queen of the Ring in Jeddah, Saudi, Hall, who defends his WWE United States Championship. It's
WWE Champion Cody Rhodes.
The seats in this arena too, Corey.
This is the...
Jacksonville, what do you guys want to talk about? You all know that. You know, it's brought to my attention this day. Logan, do you have any idea what happened? I didn't expect you to. Don't think you were born yet. Knowing is important. See, 30-92. Games match of all time. Again, the reason that I know this. Just like my friend all the way, just like you, shouting out the answer. Like them, I am a fan of professional wrestling, and you're not a fan. The only way true. You're making viral memories, and I think it is time, championship, making me, for the first time ever in my career. Before him, I've heard. I don't understand what you're doing. You stalling right now? I came here to sign a contract. What a horrible crowd. Cody. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the contract here. It all looks, look, it's all here. No, I can read. See, I agreed to wrestle Cody Rhodes at King and Queen of the... Something like this. So I had my litigator, Jim Guillory. So look, this one mine isn't. Nick, get this done. Your job, have Cody sign the contract. It's actually...
You know what, Logan? I've had just about enough of my office. I know it, you know it, your lawyer knows it. It's bad.
Excuse me. Okay. SmackDown is an outstanding job. Don't let anyone They put us all on the spot here. Do me the paperwork here, and I'll bring it by your office. Let us have the ring, and I will. It's all good. I got it. Hey, Jacksonville, here's the hard truth. I signed the contract. I got some news for you. You might not like it. United States Championship. Single time that I'm in this ring, that I am worthy of every title. Same. So, like my brother Jake Paul's next victim, Mike Tyson. The honeymoon, when you will find out exactly who Logan Paul is on the end. He's gonna knock your brother out. And in Saudi Arabia, beat you. So you want me to sign the contract? Is that what you want?
Logan look for a cheap shot. Cody Rhodes is on a rampage.
That guy's getting it.
Certainly some distance off the line at King and Queen of the Ring. Let's send it backstage to our very own Kathy Kelly.
Nia, earlier tonight we heard from Jade Cargill. What is your...
These things. Jade is so strong. And she is. The Queen of the Ring. And she is. Cargill is not going to be the Queen of the Ring. Nia...
Tournament, introducing first from San Diego.
Moments ago from the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Weekend on Sunday, the Arlington Renegades battle the San Antonio Brahmas. And this is a Queen of the Ring.
A storm.
She is one half of the WWE Women's Tag.
Well, bad news. Team Championship partner to EST, Bianca Belair. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, who has been...
She passed a massive physical test last week. I have to agree, Nia Jax is a completely new level.
Left Nia Jax, quite frankly, humiliated. Nia looking to... Not only is Nia Jax not buying, and Jax with two displays of power.
Off the bat, two alpha females refusing to take it.
Oh my goodness, look at Nia! Just imposing her.
Stop!
That was too far. Pay.
Jade Cargill's daughter is braver than most, and now she's...
No, I would.
Not in the face of Nia Jax, that's for sure.
Nia.
And after Nia Jax...
Face first off our announcer. Here comes Cargill. Nobody home.
Both with.
Who wants the crown and is going to stop at absolutely nothing.
Side.
Jax rearranging the furniture here at ringside. Oh! Cargill being beside herself with anger.
Got herself eliminated.
Jacksonville.
Get some security out here.
Oh, God! To hell with that. Let them fight. You ain't going to stop them. I'm not going to cross. The officials coming out the ringside. I don't know if they're going to do anything. Nia Jax and Jade Cargill. To ear. It didn't go according to plan, but the
people. Nia Jax was the smart veteran in that. Come on.
Motorcycle insurance. Team action and the arrival of DIY.
It's a tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Oh, as by our reigning WWE Tag Team Champion, the greatest undefeated tag team champions of all time. What a treat.
How is the championship schedule treating you two?
My first thing this morning, bright and early, coming back from doing media in Jacksonville. Here we see Johnny Gargano starting things off with Berto of the Raft. Wade, how can a change of scenery benefit a superstar in this?
Pillars of NXT won tag gold there amongst other championships. Haven't quite
by Berto.
Completely, especially when you know you have the backing of the
In your worldview, as the kingpin of the tag team division, what are you seeing on SmackDown?
Grayson Waller. Yeah, and Austin Theory's pretty good, and you know.
There we see the mechanical marvel, Johnny Gargano take down Humberto.
Championship implications based on the winners of this match. You guys.
Wade, everybody that I'm seeing in front of me in this ring right now, none of them are.
Legato, more tag team offense from DIY. Suicide dives by Gargano and Ciampa.
I'm refusing to clap along with DIY. Now let me ask you, Theory.
And look at me now.
Angel legal for Legato maintains control of this one.
But still with Tommaso Ciampa.
Look at this, look at this.
Pressed.
Garza.
That's a big word.
Of DIY.
That's it.
Right on the chin of Ciampa.
In college, yeah, they were real good in college. They were real good in NXT, but now they're in the leagues. They can't in college too, didn't you, Wade? So you would know.
Come on, mate.
It's Ciampa. Whatever.
Yeah.
Swipe. I'll bet against him. Here comes the mechanical
wrestler.
Face first goes Berto. To the outside, Berto out of the way. Here he comes. There's a spear from...
I can't stand this bloke. I don't know why people cheering.
Yeah, look at it. On the apron, far side of the ring.
He's doing some safety issue.
Jarring the footing of Gargano.
It was an accident.
Why would you go to the
No, meet me in the middle. Covered by Gargano. Well, DIY.
DIY hungry for Jones. Down under's tag goal.
As for a technical glitch we saw just before the commercial break recently.
Groom, I've asked management, I've asked producers. No one seems to have a clue what on channels.
I just want to check in after a while.
We are left with more questions than answers. We'll do our best to keep you posted. Just Saxton, who's standing by.
With that in mind, where do you go from here?
I mean, you saw the match in Lyon, France. Backlash, and I lost. Then I had a chance to redeem. Where do I go from here? And we'll find out where we go from there.
AJ Styles with a lot on his mind in this.
Ring tournament. Introducing first from Viper, Randy.
Great champion, almost too many other titles to count. So it all change in the next few moments at UFC. Taking in the sights and sounds.
Top prospects, Joaquin Buckley won his fight to ever do it here in WWE.
As the Viper goes one-on-one with a new upstart here on Friday night. Looks to grow his legend at the expense of the Viper. Orton Hayes next.
I know you had your eyes on Jade Cargill.
And it's packed now. Now we got Nia and Bianca, and we got... You, Miss Bailey, are the only reason that Piper lost last week. You know what? We actually don't have time to talk right now, so let's talk next week, okay?
So the Queen of the Ring tournament take place next Friday with the...
And the Bloodline's Tama Tonga has already qualified for Randy Orton in the King of the Ring semifinals.
And Carmelo Hayes, the time is now.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 2.
Some would say that Carmelo Hayes is brash.
Well, what a debut here on SmackDown it was against Cody Rhodes. Has arrived on the big stage, and he truly is. As he
tickets for Friday Night SmackDown and Clash at the Castle at the high now via Ticketmaster.co.uk.
To house, and I mean that lovingly. What a city. Necessarily a good thing. You got to look after me that night.
Well, let's talk about the task at hand. This against the young upstart on Friday Night SmackDown. Carmelo, any better way to gain respect from the whole locker room than taking down
zero apprehension about stepping in with the legendary WWE management for holding him back.
Well, case in point, Carmelo need more Randy Orton than even the Viper himself. Carmelo or counted.
What a claim, man! I've been in there with in the ring with that claim, and that is insane.
Oh, Mello, yeah, you might want to just take
facial structure of Randy Orton just changed.
Apex Predator. Packs a punch, but Orton just imposing his will.
Happy version we've seen in recent months.
My God. Issue in there somewhere.
Same effect. The Viper.
Well, Wade, I think you and I have watched enough Randy Orton to know that at this
time tag partner. All yours, Randy. Oh. Something. Well, that happens. Now this is all about the Viper. And here to get himself through to the semi-finals. The prize for it. Back into this quarter-final matchup. Damage done to our table and perhaps to the spine of
Carmelo Hayes. And Hayes has been in complete control for the past several.
The scene here in WWE.
Durability, great. Just launched into our announce table multiple times by Randy Orton. Took out all of our microphones.
Well, I thought Hayes had made a massive mistake by angering the back. Anger And now Carmelo Hayes. Now, it was about 15 years ago. My memory's a little hazy. I think kicked in the
Started last week, focusing his attack on Randy Orton's knee.
Yeah, Carmelo Hayes isn't used to this level of competition against a man who simply transcends gender.
Never been in his career, as we see it. Orton clutching at his knee again.
Hayes is admiring his handiwork.
Carmelo tried to punt Randy Orton and caught a power slam.
In the youngster there, knowing exactly what the cocky.
Oh my! Down goes Orton. Hook of the leg by Carmelo.
NXT with that exact move. Not quite enough to put away the Viper.
Knee of Randy Orton.
Yeah, Hayes, the high flyer, the tech.
Carmelo now lining up Randy. Hayes was thinking about nothing but net. Mr. Hayes. Vintage Orton.
Spot Orton now perhaps has Carmelo Hayes exactly where he wants him.
To echo throughout the arena. The Viper is coiled. Injured wheel. Rolled up. Hayes has Orton stacked.
What a smart move by...
RKO!
Cannot teach that kind of timing.
The winner, the Viper, Randy.
Take the next step. Move.
Hats off to Carmelo Hayes, the newcomer who was their veteran, the man who's already won almost everything, who progresses.
All match, but Orton was able to survive. Orton AO. Where from, Wade?
From Arden.
Randy gets the face in the semifinals, Wade.
Line.
Well, Kathy Kelly's in the ring with Randy. We know what the battle drive.
Hold on. Are you meaning to tell me Bloodline forgot who exactly I am? Let me reintroduce. 14-time World Heavyweight Champion in Tama. Next week in Saudi Arabia, I am going to introduce my... Following that, I will reintroduce you to the three most...